Hey, good evening. I just want to take a few minutes to communicate with buyers out there or potential buyers about the real estate market. I know the market is very rough. The inventory is very low. We don't have too many houses out there, and the interest rate is 7 to 8%, which is really high. And of course, it is in a difficult time right now because not too many people are selling their homes. So the good news is there are still, possibility can get you a home if you definitely are looking to purchase one. But I'm gonna give you a little bit tips about how to go about it. Now, if you're in New York City area or New York State, there has been a lot of changes in the real estate market in terms of commission paying and of course you know the utilization of FHA loan claiming on basements that could be claimed inside the loans. So many changes took place. However, the most focus that I will have for you today is how to get you a home in this challenging time. Yeah, it is definitely challenging. There is no other real estate um, broker or agent who will tell you that the market is not challenging. Yeah. So this is the reason we at Savannah Homes, we come out to speak with you and potential buyers so you can have an understanding of the market. So here it is. Since the inventory is low, the sellers it become a seller's market. That means the sellers can, price their home anyhow they want. Now, if you really want to succeed in this market, you need an agent who can negotiate. This is why our agents here in Savannah Homes, we have that expertise to negotiate price. You need an agent who can give the assurance to the seller that you can close within 2 weeks or so, that the title search and appraisal and everything, would be handled as quickly as possible. You need an agent that has a good team of lawyers, a good team of inspectors, a good team of all the personnel involved, loan officers and so forth, to get you to the closing table. The key here is getting you to the closing table in as much as there are home buyers out there who want to buy homes, but if you don't have an agent that could put a team together and that could channel you through all the hurdles in the transaction, making sure the appraisal goes right, making sure the home is priced correctly, negotiate to the last dime or nickel, making sure you do the inspection, know the condition of the house. So in case of the future, you don't have to spend so much money on the house. Once the condition of the house is determined and there are some fixes that need to be done, this is when you can negotiate. Your agent can negotiate on your behalf, at least to factor those fixed in the price. So once the sellers knows that, the sellers knows that you have an agent as a buyer, you have an agent who knows all these things and can, show, with the inspection and, all the, things that need to be done, they will be willing to factor that price, those fixed into the price if you have a good agent. And that's why we're here to assist. And also, you need an experienced agent that could find you the house you want. Yeah, a lot of people, they don't know what they want. And this is not to the not to bash the home buyer, but people are new in this, and this is their first time investment and the most important investment in their life. So it takes time to understand the buyer usually want. So as an agent, experienced agent, what we do is we sit down with the buyer, give them what kind of scenario, what kind of houses they're looking for, what kind of specs they need, like backyard, they need parking and all of that, and we can give them varieties of houses. There are townhouses, there are range houses, there are, multiple floor houses, whatever kind of house they want. You gotta factor that because some people really don't want to even live in a crowded area. You need to know that the neighborhood and also school system. Some people are willing to pay more to go to a better neighborhood where the school system is good. So all this communication, you need to filter through the buyer and educate them. The key here is to educate through how the interest rate will affect the of course the loan, I mean the interest rate, how your credit score, and it will affect your interest, I mean your interest rate, how to buy down power points. So if you have an agent that has a team that could educate you all along. Then the buyer would be more equipped to make a conscious decision as to what kind of house they want, what kind of pricing they are able to, what kind of down payment, and there are other tips involved. There are some payment assistance programs that the buyer can look into, and there's even seller's concession whereby part of the house's closing costs can be factored into the loan. Yeah, whereby if the individual don't have the cash money to put the down payment, the 3.5, which is FHA down payment or conventional, which starts from somewhere around 15 to 20%, then the seller's concession is an agreement between the seller and then the buyer that portion of the closing cost would be factored inside the loan. That means if the closing cost is like 40,000, then 20,000 could be included inside the loan. So instead of the buyer bringing the 40,000, then they're gonna have to bring 20,000. And if their house is like, let's say 650, now the house would be 670. So you need an agent who understands all of that. And again, this needs skills. This needs a lot of communication, patience. It needs dedication. It needs committing to your client. And that's what we do best here. You don't have to look further. It's a lot of things happening in this market, but as an expertise in this area, we try to handhold our clients to educate them so they feel confident and make conscious decision. And once they make their choice of the house and put everything goes through and close quickly. And this is what the sellers are looking for. If a seller can be assured that they can close quickly, they will give you the opportunity. They might even lower down the price. They might even do certain things because you are saving them time. They don't have to hold that house for too long, whereby they will pay mortgage on them, they will pay, bills on them and so forth. So that's why confidence agent like us in Assawane Homes would definitely be able to help you. So if you really looking to buy a home around New York City, New York State area, feel free to call us at 917-974-1095. Again, 917-974-1095 or Sawane Homes at the gmail.com. SAWANEH Homes, HOMES at gmail.com. Remember, the whole entire, the whole entire transaction could take anywhere from between 1 month to 2 months. So you should be able to factor that you will need to send documentations. You will need to be following up with your agent. and then your attorneys and in your lenders to make sure that everything goes through smoothly. And again, despite the interest rate, being high, despite the low inventory, but if you pick a credible, intelligent agent who is confident and know what they're doing, you as a buyer, you will definitely reap the fruit of your labor. You will get the house that you're looking for, make conscious decision, and then the agent will able to take you the identified houses that you think meet your specifications, and you should be able to put an offer, and he will negotiate on your behalf and get you to the closing table. Again, the idea here to sit in that closing table, the soonest the better, and also get the most out of your investment, which is get get the home at a price that is definitely a market value price or even lower, and a price that would definitely earn you money if you decided to sell. So contact us at Homes at gmail.com or 917-974-1095. I look forward having another discussion with you on real estate updates. So we'll be doing this weekly, so look out for it. Thank you for your time. Thank you.